Michael with Michael Beach Coaching and Consulting. We're talking about employee associate engagement. Last time we got together, we talked a little bit about how important it is for us to balance the company's expectations with the expectations of the team that works for you. When that balance exists, engagement begins. Well, what happens when that balance does not exist? Frankly, if the balance is broken, then one, or sometimes actually both, of the parties are going to disengage. So what does disengagement look like? Well, for a lot of companies, what disengagement looks like is an employee who's struggling with attendance. Maybe they're absent regularly, or maybe they're tardy. They don't speak up, they don't contribute, they don't do their best work, and it's all because they've kind of lost faith. What does disengagement look like from an employee perspective when the boss has disengaged? I run into this one quite a bit when I'm coaching executives. They'll say things to me like, well, I've given up on Steve. Steve's just not the guy that I thought he was. So basically they put Steve in the penalty box. And Steve's not going to get asked for his opinions. Steve's not going to get any meaningful feedback in a one-to-one or virtually anything else for that matter, because the manager's kind of disengaged with Steve. No matter which perspective you take on that, it's not good, is it? Disengagement is not great. So let's make it a point to re-engage. You've got to get out there and you've got to go first. If you're the leader at your organization, you've got to go out there and give things to your colleagues, the team that works for you. You've got to give them integrity, honesty. You've got to be consistent. You've got to show them that you care. You've got to show them that you're willing to invest in them. Of course, you've got to pay them fairly. But most of all, you've got to let them know that it's a big priority for you to help them to grow and develop. This is Michael with Michael Beach Coaching and Consulting, talking a little bit today about employee engagement. We'll be back to talk about it again next time. See you then.